Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 78 of Shop at the Shed. I am in my house with the lights on because it is 10 after 5 on Friday evening and it is dark already. Not enjoying this deep dive into the winter. Well, fall's for another little while, but we are definitely heading towards winter, unfortunately. So a little bit of housekeeping, as always, before we get into the bags. All the bags are pre-loved. They are not brand new, albeit that I have a couple of, one new with tags tonight and a couple that don't look like they've been used, at all. I always try and get you the best bags that I can find. And then we will have our pound bag, which I will describe as we are going through that bag, and our small. So a couple of different categories within the 5 items that I have to share with you, but they are all technically gently used. So there will be blemishes, there will be scratches, there will be issues, which, to be quite honest, and I've mentioned this many times in the last few weeks of doing my shop at the sheds, a lot of the bags in the new stores, in the Winners, in the Marshalls, TK Maxx, those kinds of bags, their bags look just like mine and they are brand new with a tag on them. So I don't know, I guess maybe the distressed look or something like that seems to be more in fashion at the moment. I am not sure. But definitely a little surprised at what some of the, the new chain stores are offering out there. Now, what I'm trying to explain to you is there are going to be blemishes, and there are also going to be, from time to time, blemishes that I miss. I do try and, look at everything, but there may be the odd occasion where I miss something. So just be aware of that. Shipping is not included in the price of the bag. It is a flat rate shipping fee, and we pretty well share it. So you're not paying the whole shipping. I'm not paying the whole shipping because shipping is ridiculous, as we are on the threshold of a postal strike here in Canada. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Because if you do buy something and for whatever reason this strike happens, then we're going to be in a predicament a little bit. But it might be the kick in the ass that I need to start using the third-party shippers, because, I'm sure they will be off the charts busy because of the postal strike. But I've been saying that I'm going to use them for years. And now I'm in a situation where the local drop shipping outlet is an hour away, as opposed to 20 minutes away when I was in Hamilton. But that's just the way it goes. If you do spend over $100, then shipping is covered by me. So free shipping, essentially. And that at some point will change to $125, as it should have done a long time ago. But I've just been very busy with my mental fitness and just getting my house back in order, or in order, and blah, blah, blah. So, last but not least, there are no exchanges, refunds, or returns. I'm all out of order here, all out of order. So you have a couple of opportunities to see the bags. You have it to see it in real time here. And then if you jump on over to leatherbag-lady.com, my website, there are a little bit more comprehensive photographs over there. A couple of the bags, there's some darker photographs. I'm using my light box now, so I'm not sure why that's happening. But when we get to those particular bags, I will explain when we get there. If something has happened to the bag, clearly from the pictures you see online and from what you see here in the video this evening, please reach out. If something has happened during shipping or whatnot, then, we will endeavor to make that right for you. Because the last thing anybody wants is an unhappy customer. You don't want it. I don't want it. So we will do our best to make that right for you. So let's get to this evening's bag. So this guy is from one of those leather market stores in Italy. This is a really, really nice little bag. So I love the two-tone, the really bold red and the black. It's a small bag, but it is probably an inch, maybe close to an inch or two bigger than the usual bags that I pick up from these leather markets in Italy. Now, normally they are from Florence. This particular bag is from Sorrento, just because there is a brand name on it, and I Googled it, and that's where they're from. So this bag has a little bit of a unique closure. So you do have a magnetic button, and you do have a little, tab here, which is kind of cool. Inside, you've got a little bit of a small phone pouch. You've got a zipper compartment. You've got your genuine leather made in Italy. So the branding is L'Artigiano. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see that. It's very difficult to see. So this is actually one of the bags that looks very dark in one of the pictures. This is a pretty, it's a pretty red, is what I'm trying to say. It's not really a fire engine red. It kind of looks that way in the camera, but it is a little bit of a deeper red. The strap is extra long. It's a 25-inch strap drop, and it's pretty well at its max there. It is new with tags, so it is giftable. There is one little blemish here, but I will take care of that for you. Just a tiny little bit of color. You can't even see it. Color loss right there. I will take care of that for you. And yeah, it's a super, super cute. It just being that inch or two wider means your phone's going to go in there sideways as opposed to up and down. It's just a great shape. Love the base. Once you get your goodies in there, it's going to stand up really nicely. Like the strap, I love the contrast white stitching. It's a really, really nice bag. And again, just a reminder, it is new with tags and made in Italy. So there we go. That is bag number one. Now, bag number two, this brand I feel is a sleeper brand. I do not feel that this brand gets the due that the quality deserves. And that brand is Donna Karen, New York. So this is a really cool drawstring bucket bag offering in black leather by Donna Karen. I think it's Donna Karen or Donna Karen. No, I think it's Donna Karen. So this little side view gives you a really cool little detail, a little accent detail of just this kind of triangular piece of leather coming up from the base, which has got some rose gold feet. Actually, they're not rose gold. It just looks rose gold. They're kind of brass tone like these grommets here. There's your Donna Karen, New York branding, your drawstring bucket bag kind of vibe. There you go. No pockets on either the front or the back. Now the strap is a really nice length. I do believe it's 22, 23 inches in length. There is one more hole, but when you put the strap on that hole, these little guys are too far away. So I just put it at the hole that works. Tiny little bit of cracking starting to happen on this god-awful edge coat. You know how I feel about that. And inside, it's kind of a, it's kind of a sheen. So you've got a zipper pocket and a slip pocket on one side and another zipper pocket on the other side. Now there is no branding on the inside. So this bag is July 2016. So this is a little bit of an older style, but I mean, bucket bags are back in now, and it has a really kind of, it's got a little bit of a padded feel to it. I didn't notice that date stamp on there. I mean, this bag does not look dated at all to me. It is just a super, super bag. A little bit of, you know, the leather's getting a little pale. Just a tiny little bit of color loss on the rolled edge. Actually, it's only in one spot right here. But it's, you know, very fixable if you would like to, you know, have a go at it. But I really like this bag. I like the strap. Little tiny bit of cracking in that god-awful edge coat. I hate that stuff. So, really nice designer brand, Donna Karen, New York. A little bit of a padded feel to this bag. Just a beautiful bag. And I like that it's short. Normally bucket bags, you're like rooting through trying to find your stuff. This one is actually a little bit shorter. I think it's 9 inches from top to bottom. And that just gives you all the opportunities to open it up wide and find all your goodies. So that is bag number 2. Now, bag number 3 is our pound bag today. And this is a Rudsack, which I did not know was a Canadian company. So this is, as I said, our pound bag today. So it's a little bit of a hourglass shape, black leather. All your studs are stamped Rudsack. Your grippers here are stamped Rudsack, and you can actually shorten the strap if you would like. And there are D-rings for a crossbody shoulder strap, which was missing, but I have added a brand new leather adjustable strap, detachable strap. So that is there for you. These straps have been a little bit kind of squished. Part of the reason it's the pound bag for today. The base is really nice. There's no real damage to this bag other than it has been very well loved. That is the only kind of issue that I see. There is a really cute, can't really see it here. In the pictures on leatherbag-lady.com, you can see it. There's a gray leather all the way around the edge at the top. Very subtle little accent, but it's really quite nice. And there is not a perfect match. I mean, black is black, but this, as I said, does have a little bit of, you know, well-loved look to it. The interior is in, you know, decent shape. And you have a pocket, you have a zipper pocket, your branding, you've got leather edged slip pockets. It's a nice bag. It's very comfortable to wear, very well broken in, and a little bit of history on Rudsack. Like I said, I did not know that Rudsack was a Canadian company out of Montreal. So what do I know? 1994, the family business was created by Evik Asatunian. Not sure, probably got that wrong. He is actually still head of concept and design in the Montreal-based head office in the garment district, in Montreal's garment district. Has a little bit of a rebellious spirit. The kind of founding vision board for this company was kind of James Dean's Black Jacket, you know, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, like that kind of, you know, rock and roll, bad boy, bad girl kind of look. Rudsack does have kind of a unique look to it. I was at a show on Wednesday at a workplace, and a lady walked by with, I didn't like the color so much. It was kind of a mousy brown, but the bag was really attractive, and it was a Rudsack. And I was like, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. There are 23 Rudsack boutiques around, and there used to be quite a few more, but I think COVID took care of that. So I'd like to say that I mean, denier leather is a lot more classic, or it used to be a lot more classic. So maybe Rudsack is kind of hanging on where denier couldn't. But very, very, very good quality. That bag, albeit that it has been very well loved. A bit of moisturizing every now and again, and that bag is still going to be lovely for years to come. It really is. So that is why I've included it in as the pound bag. What is a pound bag? Which I probably should have told you before I started explaining the bag. A pound bag is just a bag that I have in my stock that just has maybe a little bit more wear than I would normally offer you as a bag for sale. I kind of designed it on the dog pound, so it's the purse pound, and you're basically for not a much cheaper price. I don't consider my bags to be incredibly expensive across the board, but these pound bags are priced accordingly. So they are very good value. They still have a ton of life left. They are brand name bags. I would rather sell you a brand name bag with a little damage than a knockoff. I really would. I just think regardless of what the slight damage is, the quality is still there. The integrity of the quality that company has built its reputation on is still there. That Rudsack bag has very little damage other than it is, the leather has been well loved, missing the strap, as I said, the adjustable, removable strap, but I have added a brand new strap for you. So how can you go wrong at that price? My goodness. This little piece is our small today. It is the bomb. Look at this little piece. Neon, 80s neon is huge right now. So you have an orange, a pink, and then this really kind of nice caramel color. This all raw leather inside. This is by the Gap. So it is a fun piece. There is your Gap branding. And I mean, this is a utility piece. It's a good size, actually. You're going to get a bunch of stuff in there, whether you use it as a purse pouch, which is what I would use it as. And a purse pouch is just a receptacle that you can put in a bag that has no compartments. So that, for example, say you were going to put all your receipts in this pouch. So as soon as you open your bag, that's just a big black hole, you are going to reach for this if you want that item. I've got purse pouches that have my lip balms, my lipstick, my pens in, because I never leave a pen loose in the bottom of my bag because they explode from time to time and ruin a perfectly good bag for me to find to pass on to you. So don't put your pens in your bags, folks. But this is super cute. The colors are the bomb. That's the hero on this little piece. So this is our small item for today. Now, last but not least is this absolutely gorgeous raspberry colored leather bag. Now, the pictures on leatherbag-lady.com, the first picture or the second picture is quite dark. It is a brighter color. It's showing quite true to color here. I've got the neighbors are probably going, what the hell is she doing? Because they can see right in my windows right now, but I don't care. I got to get my shop at the shed done. This bag has got a lot of accents. So this little detail on the ends serves no purpose. It's just a kind of, like an accent piece. Then you've got 3 fantastic compartments. The first has 2 leather edged slip pockets. You've got a divider with a pocket in the middle. And then on this side, you have a brand plate. So this has either been a sample or something of that nature, because this is all ready for somebody to put their stamp on it. And I have had samples in the past. And then on this side, there is another zippered compartment. Then you have a zipper compartment on this side and a zippered compartment on this side. Now, I've mentioned in the listing how smooth the zippers are, which seems a little crazy to point out, but they are like butter soft. 2 zippers in the middle here, 2 zippers in the middle there, and then you've got a zipper here too. So, this is kind of the view from the top. So if you like compartments, this is beautiful. But the hero for me on this bag is the color. It is the most beautiful pink raspberry color. This side has these metal accents. There is a little bit of scratching on this one. You really can't see it, but it is there. And I like to tell you everything that's there. It's got a nice base on it. It has a cotton edge, cotton on one side, leather on the other side, detachable. I've got a sore throat all of a sudden. My mummy is not well right now, and I think she might have given it to me. So that is really going to suck because I've got plans this weekend, which maybe I have to cancel. Who knows? I will gargle with salt water pronto in the hopes that it doesn't go anywhere. There is the brass tone hardware. So if you don't want to use the strap, you don't have to. You can take it off. It does adjust fully. I really enjoy these types of straps for adjustments. And there we go. It does have quite a heavy coating on the leather. You can just feel that it is. I've spoken to you about that before, that some of these companies put a real kind of acrylic top coat on the leather. Not my kind of jam, but this color, this color would make me kind of make an exception for that because it is just gorgeous. And you can use these straps if you want, or this if you want. So that is our 5 items for tonight. My goodness me, we're at 21 minutes. Holy moly, if you're still with me, thank you. Have a great rest of the weekend. Hopefully I'm not coming down with something. I can just feel a little bit in the back of my throat, but who knows? Anyway, everybody, I will see you on Wednesday next week for episode 79 of Shop at the Shed. Have a great weekend. Bye.